Hello custers. Do you want to have the best meth farm, meth lab in the whole game? Right? This lab will put out about one batch of 10 pieces every hour, which in real time translates to 10 pieces per minute. Right? And this is the best quality stuff, and by quality I mean laced shit, right? Just look at this. If you check your products, this is going to be having 100% additiveness, a 340 base selling price, right? And people want this, right? So you can easily upsell this for 460 per piece, right? And you get 10 pieces per minute, right? Now, as for revenue per piece, you'd spend about $16 for your ingredients and another 38 for your mixing ingredients. So overall, base, you'd be netting 286. However, in reality, you'll be netting 400 per piece, right? Just 400 flat per piece. Now to set this up, you're gonna need 10 beds, 8 chemists, 2 handlers, 1 upgraded packaging station, 8 upgraded mixing stations, 6 lab ovens, and 8 chemistry stations. And on top of that, 11 of these large cabinets, preferably large, right? And you need the barn, right? The barn. And in the end, it will end up looking something like this, right? Now to set this up, I've organized it in such a way that makes it easy for me to handle where it goes what, because the lab goes automatically for most of the part. However, you need to put the right ingredients in the right places. So you want to manually input your meth ingredients into your chemistry stations. Make sure they are set to the correct recipe, and for their depth, you need to. I have set up as this corner right here. These 3 is 1 chemist. These 3 is 1 chemist. These 2 is 1 chemist. Then I've linked each of these 6 to one each to one of these, and these 2 I have mixed to these 2. Now, as you can see, these will be piling up since they've got 2 stations attached to them. They will be piling up. However, at the rate it's piling up, once you have to get back to input your ingredients, you can switch these around, and you should spread them as 2, 2, 2, 2, right? Grab 2 here and put 2 in each of the ones that isn't connected, to double connect it to one of the stations at the top, right? Now all of these are spread out in two sections. These 3 have 1 chemist, these 3 have 1 chemist, and as you can see, they should be all connected to the same large storage rack. So connect every single one of your ovens to 1 rack. I've selected this one for this, and from this rack, it's to avoid a bottleneck from happening, right? If this one's running, you don't want these to stop running just because this one is still running, which wastes about half an hour in game. Then I have the handler to input this into my machine, right? The mixing stations, you want to set the threshold to 10 just to avoid any inefficiency. Then you link it like this. You go from the cabinet to the station, right? Put the station as the one here. Then again, link it there, 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 all around, right? There's 1 chemist for these 3, one chemist for these 2, one chemist for these 3. That's all your chemists already use. Now let's talk about the handlers. As I said, there's one handler that inputs these dogshit meth into the mixing station, and from there the meth will just flow through for free. You don't need handlers to do this. I've picked it out to have one handler on this side and one handler on this side. Then my handlers will put the matching ingredient of the cabinet that's behind the mixing station into the mixing station. So he will put the bananas into this mixing station, coke in this, pills in this, gas in this, and so on and so forth. Again, one handler on this side handling these cabinets, one handler inputting these 4 into their corresponding mixing stations, and the handler on this side also inputs the jars into his packaging station and will package your stuff and input the packaged stuff into this cabinet. That's the full organized setup. Now let's talk about the hands-on work here. What you want to do is every couple of days, every 2-3 days or so, your ingredients will run out. So you'll need to go call up your guy, right? Like this, and you need to meet up and buy 80 in one go. So you can input 10 on each, so you don't have to worry about it for the longest time. At the same time, mix these up, right? Mix these up across the stations. It should be about 2 each, then you should be good. For the next part, you need to start ordering deliveries, right? You want to order 2 deliveries to your barn. Per delivery, you need 40 paracetamol, 40 mega beans, 40 gasoline, 80 cuke, 40 chilies, or bananas, I mean, 40 batteries, and 40 cum. Right? In total, your order should look like this. Then have one go to the barn, destination loading dock 1. The other one on the other gas market, you need to go to 2, but for the same order, right? For the same order, and then place it. I don't have enough money right now, but you should place it like this. Once they arrive, input your mixing ingredients in exactly this order. This order will give you the best mix, as in it will give you the most amount of revenue, right? Your total revenue for your mix will be $302. The next best thing is 301, so this one's best, right? For the price you're paying, only 38 for all the ingredients per meth. This is the best. Banana should go in your first in order, then cuke, then paracetamol, then gasoline, okay? Then go to the other side. After gasoline, it's another cuke, then the battery, then the horse cum, then mega bean, okay? After this, you get the whole combo. Shiny spooge, and this one is hard, okay? This one is hard. Hope you have a great time. Remember, exorcise the goat is still massive. We have to glaze the goat. For glazing the goat is good. Now, glaze the goat as I have glazed him before. In the end, your barn meth lab should look something like this. And remember, see you, man. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Have a nice everything, man. Fuck you, fucking bitch!